Hey, it's a great day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2020 GMC Sierra 1500 four-wheel drive crew cab. It is the Elevation edition with the X31 off-road package. You got the front parking sensors here, 20-inch painted black aluminum wheels with the Goodyear Wrangler all-terrain tires, 5.3-liter engine. And you also have the black mirror caps and those task lights, door-to-door running boards, and the task lights are engaged by just pushing this button right here. And when you do that, you're going to get a nice bright LED light there. It's going to illuminate any work situation you're in, campgrounds, whatever you got going on. This is going to throw more light on the situation, and it's only going to work in park, so you can't accidentally leave it on and cause problems for the other drivers on the road. And you got your trailer mode there, your four-wheel drive select, cargo lights on off, wood grain trim notes, and you have the driver blind spot detection there. So this will light up when you have somebody in your blind spot. Power driver adjustable seat with lumbar supports. Got the sunroof above and the electronic parking brake. Alright, you got that leather wrapped steering wheel there, and it is heated. Your cruise control, and you also have the intermittent wipers, including rear wipers over here on the right hand side. Headlights and turn signals there, and the gear shifter with tow haul over here on the right. Hands-free calling and voice command, and the driver information center menu, which allows you to scroll through and see all kinds of important information you need to know here about your new 2020 Elevation truck. And you also have volume control behind the steering wheel there. You can crank those tunes up with the AM, FM, and Sirius XM satellite radio, which I want to spend a minute talking about here because you now have in select 2020 trucks the Sirius XM app, which is going to give you advantages like so. Now, I'm using one of my personal favorites right here as an example, the Tom Petty channel. So the truck's been running a while. It's had a little bit of time to build up a bit of a music track list here. So I can actually go back and hear a couple of different tunes by scrolling backwards here. How's that sound, huh? And you can pause it as well. This is going to work very similar to the Sirius XM app that you have on your smartphone, if you have any experience with that. All right, we're going to turn that down now here. And it's also going to give you related channel content and all. So a very cool thing we want to check out was that new Sirius XM app. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. The new trailering app here as well. That's going to allow you to cycle through your lights, check all your connections. And the camera function with trailering trajectory guidelines, and you also have a hitch view. Climate control available on the touch screen as well as manually down below. And dual zone here. Heated seats both driver and passenger side. AC button, fan speed operator, front and rear defrosters. And you also have the parking sensors on off. You can disable the auto stop function, your power down tailgate, hazards, traction control, and this will control the power going to the 400 watt outlet in the tailgate of the truck, which we will check out momentarily, and your hill descent control. For power, you've got 3-prong, 12 volt USB and USB-C, and your trailer brake. Got some storage space there, a pair of cup holders, and a place to rest a device right here, and you can charge up on the inside with USB, USB-C, and auxiliary. Double glove box, the lower portion will lock. And above you're going to find controls for the slide and tilt sunroof, which I won't open up right now because of the less than fantastic weather. And you've got the manual sunshade. And right here in the middle is your sliding rear window, allowing for a nice cross breeze in the back and overhead lighting on both sides. And of course, the OnStar service is once again just there at the rear view mirror. And there's that power down tailgate in operation. Using the key fob there for that, so you can see you've got that power down tailgate button. You also have the remote start and the alarm function. X31 off-road badging here on both sides. Rancho brand rear shocks. Spare tire below. Large tailgate steps both left and right. And here you do have the Rev hard tonneau cover. And you got the box liner as well, so you don't have to worry about scratching and denting and taking a gouge out of the tailgates or the bed of the truck. Well protected. It's also good for sheer footing as well, so if you're in there, a little bit of snow, a little bit of rain, less chance you're going to slip and fall. You got the large, bright cargo lights, the 400-watt power outlets, and 9 tie downs in total for the fixed tie downs, and a possibility of 21 altogether when you factor in the movable ones. And with the cargo lights enabled, you get this bright LED light that shines down there towards the hitch. So if you're trailering, going to make life a little bit easier for you. And you also have the dual exhaust and the rear parking sensors. Alright, so you get the all-cloth upholstery back here. Rear venting, 12 volt USB and USB-C. Cup holders and storage space located within the seats here on both driver and passenger side. Split bench seat, 60/40. Get the fold down armrest with cup holders, deep tinted glass throughout, and the overhead lighting. Got the front tow hooks there, you got the fog lights, body colored grille accents, and body colored bumper. And that's going to complete your look around this 2020 Sierra 1500 Elevation. If you want to see this one in person, you're going to find us at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we always do whatever it takes.